Good morning and welcome to Haven Scope News. I'm Deja Summer-Searles.
And I'm Tafari Graves-Andy. Coming up, President Obama announces future traveling plans, but first, let's take a look at LHU's higher education.
As we all know, higher education can be very expensive. Students also often wonder how they will cover their expenses. In 2011, Governor Tom Corbett signed a budget that cuts Pennsylvania's state school system of higher education funds by 18%. Students recently are realizing the impact it has on their tuition. On February 18th, the 14 Ascuff universities provided transportation to the Capitol in Harrisburg for students to rally for their higher education. Hundreds of students gathered to represent their school. They held signs and spoke in regards to restoring school funding. State Representative Mike Hanna said he still is 100% committed to restoring education changes forced by students by Governor Corbett.
So how can you focus on the jobs of what's going on in higher education right now is not good for public higher education, not good for our students, not good for our economy. So that would be the primary reason why I felt obligated to be there today and to be part of this.
Is it I can relate to your journey?
For additional information regarding the state budget or the underfunded We Fell rally, you can log on to www.pennlive.com.
Lock Haven University's Hope Center held its usual Take Back the Night rally this past Tuesday in front of Price Auditorium. At the rally were speakers such as some of LHU representatives of student clubs and organizations, faculty, and staff. Dr. Lisette Schilling, Hope Center Director and Advisory Board Chair, stated that the rally provides an important forum for LHU students and all members of the campus and local community to express their concern for individuals' freedom, safety, and well-being, and their support for victims and survivors. At the rally, there was time for an open mic session where anyone from the audience can share their stories about sexual violence and survivorship. This Take Back the Night event was the first time they had a concert afterwards on the University Commons Pavilion area. The concert was performed by a local band called Mary Lou and the Crew. If you or someone you know has been a victim or a survivor of a sexual assault, please contact Dr. Schilling at 570-484-2765 or through email.
It's nice to see so many students and organizations support such a serious matter.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't get the credit and media attention it deserves, so it's good to see.
President Obama has cut a nuclear deal with Iran. He also admonished North Korea for its proactive nuclear tests, and he has hosted a series of global nuclear security summits in Washington. There has been speculations that President Obama may visit Hiroshima, Japan, the site of the world's first atomic bombing, which accelerated the end of World War II more than 70 years ago. The White House has not announced any dates. However, Obama is set to travel to Japan next month for the Group of Seven summit in Ishishima. With Hiroshima being just a short trip away, a visit by Obama will be a striking gesture in keeping his nuclear non-proliferation agenda.
A couple of weeks ago, we informed our viewers of a very serious virus that began spreading in South America. The Zika virus continues to progress around the world. Although it is not presently in the United States, many U.S. travelers have developed the virus. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention recently confirmed a direct link between Zika and microcephaly. Students have shown that unborn fetuses can develop microcephaly when the mother is bit by a contaminated mosquito, resulting in a devastating malformation. Major symptoms of the virus include fever, rash, joint pains, and red eyes. There are currently no vaccines or treatment for Zika. Nigel Pinto, medical director at Lock Haven University Health Service, said if you experience any of the symptoms, you should seek immediate medical attention.
The weather is getting nicer and sports are in full swing. Last Wednesday, LHU swept a doubleheader against Lincoln, winning Game 1 in extra innings 4-3 and winning Game 2 11-0. In Game 1, LHU was down 3-1 before tying it in the 7th and won the game in the 12th off the bat off junior Matt Lane. The Game 2, the bats came alive in a big way, scoring 11 runs off of 7 hits with freshman Dalton Brisnine leading the way with 2 hits. Up next for the Eagles is a doubleheader this Friday at Foundation Field versus Westchester.
The Lock Haven University football team had their spring game this past Saturday. The offense dominated over the defense with a 78-40 victory. The offense went undefeated against the defense throughout the whole spring ball season. With a final record of 4 wins and no losses, this was head coach Dave Tainer's first spring ball with the team, and he says he likes what he sees. Tainer says everything we tell them to fix, they fix. It's just the little mistakes we need to make and we need to clean up. The offense has a lot of chemistry. As they will be heading into their 3rd season playing together, sophomore center Kevin Campbell says, "We become a family, which helps a lot. We've also gotten a lot stronger since." Coach Tainer came to the program. Coach Tainer says his goal is to make this a winning program, and the team is on its way. Defensive coordinator Randy Moore says although there are things they still need to work on with the defense, he has seen a lot of improvements over the course of the spring season and is excited for the fall. The football team's first home game of the season will be on Saturday, September 10th against Edinboro University. Will you be attending the game, Deja?
I sure will. Incoming freshman class of 2020 of Lock Haven University had a day to remember, coming to Acceptance Students Day, their day to interact with other students who committed to the university. To start the day, students gather in Salone Auditorium as they watch skits by students that represented everyday campus life, such as roommate disarrangement, financial aid, and transfers after the festivities indoors. The students move on outside for more activities, to their icebreakers and more bonding. As the kids were getting along with each other and starting up friendships, parents who also were in attendance were gathering information from various staff who ran different events for the day. To end the day, every student who came out for the day had a parade up to the football field for the annual spring game, then continued to the annual carnival at the Student Recreational Center. Looks like these students were welcomed to LHU with open arms and ready to join the family.
If you guys are feeling a little down and stressed because of finals and need something to brighten your day, here's a few quick pictures that should do just that.
Oh yeah.
Every day, every time.
Day. Every time when I drive
it just
past
looks
my middle school.
so small compared to when I was a kid.
Oh man,
Yeah.
This is my college career. Like,
Freshman year.
You know, this is me every day.
Yeah.
And I don't remember it.
Especially in languages. Panda.
Do tomorrow.
Panda,
do
Panda,
it tomorrow.
Panda, Panda. 11:50.
I
man.
definitely do it at 11 o'clock if it's due at 11:59. Well, that's all that we have for you today. I'm Deja Summer Searles.
And I'm Tafara Grays Andy. Good luck on your finals and have a great day.